Hi, and welcome to the second part of our video on how to edit in Premiere Pro. The first video we cover all the basic tools and that we use in Premiere. In this one, we're actually going to edit a video together. If you needed to get videos, again, the videos that we have some videos on how to download them, but the videos that we download that we're going to be using in this project, you can get them at tuplaya.com. And just hit to free footage. Hit free footage here. Let's give it a few minutes. And here we have all the videos that we're going to be using to edit this video. So if you wanted to download them, there's also videos in the website on how to download these videos if you needed. If you didn't do that yet. All right, let's begin. So we're going to hit New Project, and we're going to call this my second PR, which is project. You can name it whatever you want. We choose the location. We already discussed the 72 RPM drive. If you don't have one, it's just going to run a little slow, but you'll still be able to edit. We're going to put OK. Then this opens up. We have a preset already, so we're going to use our SLR preset, but you can use whatever preset you need to for whatever project you're working on. We're going to put OK. And that opens up the project here. And with the sequence window. Things move a little bit here, so I'm just going to go to Windows, Workspace, and I'm going to reset my workspace. And I'm going to put OK. It's just going to take me, so workspace, it's in the original form. Okay, now we're going to put these videos in. Again, if you don't have these videos, I can open this up here. You can go to tuplaya.com to the free footage area, and you can download the videos. If you don't know how to do it, there's videos on the website on how to do it. Alright, so we have these videos, and first thing I'm going to teach you is how to put the videos in here. And I'm going to teach you two ways. First one is actually going by one. So you do that by going to File. You're going to say Import, and then you'll find where these videos are. These videos are in the desktop, in my desktop. I don't know where they are in your computer, but mine are in my desktop in a folder called Media and a folder called videos. So I triple click on the folder. Always, you triple click with the left mouse, and then I choose. You can choose one. If I press Shift, I can press 3 of them at the same time. For now, we're just going to bring one in, and we're going to put Open, and that video is being imported. Here's the video. I double click on it. That's the audio for the video. But there's the video. If I wanted to move it back. If I wanted to move it back and forth, I can move it back and forth. So that's the way you put one video in. Okay, so now I'm going to teach you another way. This is the way you put a whole amount of videos in. What you want to do is, I created a folder in the desktop. And just close this for a minute. This folder, I put the pictures and the videos that I'm going to be using. And I also put some audio that I'm going to be using, all in the same folder. So here's the folder. It's called Media, and I have everything in there. You can set that up beforehand if you wanted to. Now I'm going back here to my Adobe Premiere project, and I'm going to teach you how to get rid of one of the videos if you didn't want one. So this one that we put it in, I'm just going to do a right click on that, and then I'm going to say clear, and that just deletes it from the project. Doesn't delete it out of your computer, just out of the project. Okay, so now I'm going to take this folder that I created. I'm just going to make sure that you move Final Cut a little bit out of the way, so you have the space to put it in. And then we're going to take it and grab it, and we're going to move it right into this project area here, down here, next to this where it says Sequence, and I just drop it there. And now it's importing all those files together. And now I have a bin with the pictures that I need, the videos, and the audio all together into one bin called Media, and I can work off of that. Let me just make this full size so we can get going. Okay, so we're going to open up that bin, and we're going to take our music first. This is the music that we're going to be using, and to cut the music, I want to start it right when it makes the first noise. To start it, I just hit play right here, or in the space bar on your keyboard. To pause it, same thing. Just pause or hit. I can also move my playhead here just by going here to the playhead and move it around. Allows me to move it. Now when I'm sure that this is where I want to start it, I come here, and if I wait, it turns in, tells you what it is. This is mark in, but it's better if you know the shortcut. The shortcut in the keyboard is I. So you just hit I, and it puts a little mark in there. Now I know that in this video I'm going to be taking maybe 30 seconds. We're only making a 30-second video. So I'm going to go right to about, actually we're going to be making a 13-second video. So come up here where I want the video, the audio to come out, and then I'm going to hit, I either can come here where it says mark out, or I can hit O on the keyboard. And now I'm taking, I left all the space out, and I'm taking just this piece of the audio. This tells me how long that clip is over here. So this has a lot of information here. If I wanted to make that a little longer, I can just put my playhead up a little bit, maybe up to here, and then just put on the keyboard, hit O, and then it brings it up to that point. Okay, once I'm ready and I say, okay, this is the audio that I want, I'll put my playhead where I wanted the video to start. Now, I really don't want stuff to start right at the beginning, because usually later on I'm going to put some titles or something and I'll need the space. So I like to leave a little leeway, like a little tail. I'm going to leave about, let's say 30 seconds. This is telling me about what it is. Now, this work area, that's where I'm going to start it. It's kind of, I know when I'm going to output it at the end, you'll know what that's for. The outputting the work area. Okay, now we take the video and the audio. We'll grab it from here and we'll bring it right over and put it in the audio part here. And now it's ready to start. So just play it. And that's the audio. Okay, now we're going to pick our first video. So we're going to choose the guy driving here. Okay, so I'm going to play a little bit, and I want to get it, I pause it right there using the K to pause. I want to fast forward a little bit, so I'm going to use the keyboard and I'm going to hit play on the keyboard by hitting the space bar. And I'm going to start it right here. So I'm going to hit I on the keyboard. That's I. That marks my end point of the video. Now we're going to let it go, and I want that video right up to here. So now I'm going to put my out point. That's going to be my out point of the video. Now, since I don't want to put the audio, I just want to put the video. Like if I wanted to put the audio too, I would grab it from here. Because I just want the video, I just come here where it says little thing and drag video only. And I'm going to drag that in. And you can either throw it in here, and it's going to put it at the beginning, or you can throw it right to the timeline where you want it. Now to get closer here, because it's a little far away, so I kind of know where I'm going, I just fast forward this a little bit, move it over, and I kind of have a better view of my timeline here. Okay, let's bring the next video in. So let's say my next video is, and then I'm just going to make something quick here, you know. You're going to take more time picking the videos. And we're going to come up a little bit here, and we're going to start it from here. We're going to put I. This time we're going to do it differently. We're going to hit mark in here, and then we're going to fast forward that a little bit, not too long, and we're going to put out here, and that's about 8 seconds long, so I don't want it too long. I want it to last 4 seconds. So I'm taking it back, and I'm taking it back to 4 seconds, and then I just grab it from here, hold the left mouse down, and bring it over and drop it right where I want it. And there it is. That's my second video. Now let's do my third video. Let's say it's this one in New York. So we're going to fast forward right to this area here. We're going to put in the keyboard, fast forward, and right up to here. And that's my next edit. Now we're going to put it right here, and that's the out point here. So now we have these 3 edits here, and we're going to add one more, this little thing that says moving. So we're going to let it go until it moves a little more, just about here. We're going to put in, and then we're going to put out, and then hit for the mouse, bring it over, and put it in. Now I'm just going to zoom in a little bit by clicking this here so I can see my whole timeline better. Now the audio is a little too long, so I can just grab it and pull it back right where I want it. This is my work area, so this is where I'm going to start and finish. And I can play that back now. And there it is. That's the video. I thought this was a little too long, so what I'm going to do is just come into this video and I'm grabbing it a little back and I'm pulling this one a little forward. This allows me to do an edit right on the fly here, which is very cool. Now let's put some effects in between that. So in between these two of them, we're going to put just simple effects. So we're going to come to effects. We're going to go to video transitions, and we're just going to use simple dissolves. So we're going to put dissolve between this one and this one. It's got to be right between each other. This one and this one, and this one and this one. And now it has a dissolve in between all of them. And that's how you do it. That's how you edit a video. In the next video, I'm going to be teaching how to export this video out of Premiere so you can use it for whatever you want. But that's it. This is how you edit a video. Good luck, and thank you for coming.